Hey, what's up, guys? So this one kind of ties into my last video about my experience and how I would do things if I was starting from square one. And it occurred to me because a lot of the guys in my high school and on my teams were taking steroids. And it's just a caution to all of you younger guys who are tempted by that, just to just not go there, and that I didn't, and you can achieve those results ultimately anyway, just with more discipline. But you're going to be happy you did. And the two biggest points that I can make as to why you would not want to do that are, well, you're just really messing up your hormones and your own testosterone production, and that's gonna potentially lead to infertility or issues with that later in life. And so I know you don't care when you're trying to be an all-state football player or whatever, but you're going to later when you can't be a dad. And that's a big one. And then secondly, and it's counterproductive, is that it stunts your growth if you take it too early. And why would you want to do that? Now you're not as tall as you could have been. You see how these bodybuilders are so short, and some of them just got started so young, and I wouldn't think you'd want that. And the other thing is, you'd really be surprised at what can be achieved naturally. I almost wouldn't believe it until I saw it, but just through diet, especially, just being really lean, it's a similar look. You can really get to a point that you probably wouldn't have thought. I see too many lazy people blaming people or just making the assumption that they're doing all this stuff. And, had they given it the discipline that others do, you might be surprised. I know the first time I got really lean, I was like, wow, I would not have thought this was achievable naturally. And and the whole message to you younger guys, because I know a lot of you watching my videos are young men, and the reason I'm kind of issuing this caution to you is because there's a lot of people that are not very forthcoming, and you see a lot of stuff on social media, and these people look fantastic, and you know what, they are doing that. And so you're tempted, and I get that you're you want to get to that level too, but just you're going to do what you're going to do later in life. But I would certainly urge you strongly, for the reasons I mentioned and others, not to go there when you're young. And also, just that you'd be so surprised at what could naturally be achieved. So take it for what it's worth, and feel free to ask any questions.